What's up guys, it's FIFA Chief here, and today we're going to be going over some of the easiest ways for you to make coins on FIFA 23. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into today's video and some of the easiest ways for you to make coins right now on FIFA 23, we're going to be talking about trading with position modifiers. Now, there's basically two ways that I like to trade with position modifiers, and it just kind of depends like the time of day, the volatility of these, on which one you're going to use. But we're going to go over both of them here. So the first one is like very, very simple, just typical kind of quick trading method that you would do is obviously going to be check the price of position modifiers. Right now, they sell for about 950 to 1,000 coins. And you're just going to sit here and bid on these cards. And the reason I bring this to you is because I think it's important to know just kind of like when certain items don't have a lot of people kind of interested in them and the market isn't too hot. Because right now, there isn't really a huge reason to be, buying all these position modifiers. So it's super, super easy to win these on bid right now. So I typically just try to pick them up for 150 coins under what they go for. So if I'm going to sell them for 950, I want to get them for 800 or less here. And just to show you how easy it is, I went and just picked up a few cards right before the video here to show you. And you can see like 750, 700, 650, bunch for 700 there. It's really, really easy to win these cards. And it's not going to seem like a lot of coins at first, but you need to kind of think, extrapolate this out. If you're able to win just like 5 cards a minute and make 200 coins a card, that's 1,000 coins a minute. That's 60k every hour you're doing this method if you're able to pick cards up at that rate. And as you can see here, you're probably able to pick them up for making even more coins than that. So that's kind of our first way, is going to just be doing kind of that quick flipping with position modifiers. You can snipe as well. I typically prefer to just bid. I think it's way easier, and I think you win a lot more cards. So that's our first way that we're going to be looking at. Our second way is a little bit more, it's lower effort, but it's a little bit more complex to kind of wrap your head around. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So first of all, this method is going to be taking advantage of lazy buyers. And if you don't know what lazy buyers are, it would basically be somebody that if they want to buy a position modifier, they don't like input a price parameter or anything. They just go in here, flick through the first couple cards, and just like buy the cheapest one on this first or second page. They're just being lazy about their buying, and they're willing to overpay because they're not too worried about their coins. And you'll see this happen a lot with consumables, because at this point in the game, people aren't that worried about spending 1,600 coins versus 1,000 coins. So what we're going to do is look to take advantage of those people. So what I like to do with this method is basically sit here and just go buy a bunch of position modifiers for essentially just the price they go for. So I'd come in here, there's a bunch of these listed for 950. So I would just dive in and I would buy as many of these as possible. If you want to make this as efficient as you can, buy 100 of these, always have 100 of them listed on your transfer list. The more you have, the better this method is. And then what you're going to do is we're going to list all of these cards that we pick up, again, preferably 100 or whatever you can fit on your transfer list. We're going to list them all for the exact same price. What we're going to do is we're going to bump the price up. Usually I like to do like 400 coins is a good area. And so right here, I would list basically all of my position modifiers for 1,400 coins. Now, what this is going to do is when people search for position modifiers, and if I list all of mine at the same time, they're just going to see pages and pages in a row of position modifiers here when they're flicking through, when my cards pop up, that are 1,400 a piece. And basically people just get tired of scrolling and they're just like, whatever, I'll just buy this one. And you can see even just flicking through these pages, 1,400 legitimately looks like a good price. So what happens is you list these for an hour, and at the end of every hour, when these cards are close to expiring, you're probably going to sell 10, 15, whatever it is of these cards. And then you just go ahead and you buy those back and you do it all again. It's really simple, really easy. And basically it's just something to like have on your transfer list when you're not really doing anything else. Like if you're playing weekend league games, why not have 100 position modifiers listed up And then every hour, if you sell even just like 10 of those for 400 coins profit a piece, you're looking really, really good. That's 4K. You do that while you're playing your champs games. If you can sell a transfer list of cards every single day, that would be 400 coins a piece, 100 cards, which again, very, very easy to kind of flip at that rate. That's 40K every single day from literally just buying a card for what it sells for and then relisting it for more expensive. So it's kind of crazy. And you guys probably, a lot of people kind of like to say that this doesn't work, but I've been doing it for years. It absolutely does work. It's one of the easiest ways to make coins, buying consumables and then just listing them up consistently for lazy buyers. So really simple way for you guys to make coins here. Two options with these position modifiers. Let me know how it goes for you. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.